But both of us grew up in like, and again, I'm talking about this in the next special. It was like turbulent households for both of us. We don't need to get too personal, but yeah, it's turbulent. So we didn't have any tools. Our fights would get crazy. Like I am very calm with her until I'm not, and then it's hard for me to cap the anger.
0 to 100 in a second.
0 to 100.
0 to 0 for 10 days and then...
She never felt unsafe like I would hit her.
Sure.
But like, I like hit myself a couple of times like a fucking maniac, and like, that's not gonna make you feel safe either.
No.
So it was a lot of therapy. As soon as we got together, I'd been thinking about therapy for a while, and I realized I love this girl, and I don't even think I knew how much until therapy, but like, I was like, yeah, I love this girl. This girl I wanna make it work with. I can't let this get in the way. So I started therapy 2016, I think. And then it didn't even really take hold, I feel like, until like 2019. And then 2021, I felt in like, whatever, 2024, 2025. My girl still pops off. For me, it's trying to stay patient through that and hearing her and then getting, because again, she grew up not feeling like anybody's looking out for her. She's not feeling protected. So she has to fight for herself. So it's my job to try to listen to that, take that in, and then...
No, it's not.
I also said to her, I got a real thing with scorekeeping.
Okay, before he gets into the scorekeeping, tell me y'all picked up on this. As a result of this man becoming so upset with his wife, well, I guess at that time it'd be his girlfriend's behavior, he admits to hitting himself. He didn't go into detail, but he admitted it. Now, because of that, he sought out additional help because he wanted to make the relationship work. And he wanted to get married to this chick. And that help started 10 years ago. Let me ask you guys a question. Isn't there supposed to be an end date on therapy, on couples therapy? Isn't there supposed to be some type of measurable results or end goal that you're looking for? Not that as a function of this relationship or this marriage being on point, you are required to have a mentor or a guide or a therapist forever involved with it in order to make it work.
I said to her, look, I'm going to do all these things. I'm going to do the therapy. I'm going to do whatever. She wasn't in therapy at that point. I said, before I would have made her, I'd have been like, I'm doing this and you're not. So I finally said, you know what? I'm just going to try to lead by example. And hopefully, if I grow enough, you will see the example and then you will also join me on this path. And that she heard way better than I'm doing this and you're not. And then she did. She's in therapy now, like more so than me, even more intensely than I am. And like, it's been really helpful.
Mind you, this is the same therapy that she said that the counselor was like affirming her worth of a gut feeling, like, yeah, like that tingling feeling in your stomach is actually a valuable use of making decisions within your life. Like I said, feminine imperative is prioritized over the masculine imperative. They will pat them on the back for airy-fairy shit while also telling the man to stop scorekeeping. Like, what?